We're good at this. What up?
Oh my god, I look so tired.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Welcome back to the stream. Stop that. We are just about ready to get started. How are you feeling, my international traveler?
Midland.
Yeah.
The airport says international and space airport.
Because they go into Mexico. They're like, yeah, that's multinational, baby.
But the and space, like
they just send a probe up into space.
yeah.
That's bananas.
No, like the I have to tell you the actual name of it.
Yeah, look it up. Hey everybody, we're gonna continue.
It's Midland International Air and Spaceport.
It's a spaceport. Welcome back.
So
This is part 3 of It Takes Two with my very beautiful wife. My very self-confident wife.
the state of me.
And we are talking all about bad dates and breakups today. We've got some funny stories in the pipeline that really formed our youth, and we're excited to hear some funny stories in the chat. But before we get started, as always, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I've been posting these on YouTube, so if you're watching these on YouTube, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, thank you for being here. Follow and subscribe. As you can see, I put up a new goal in the top left corner. I've got to catch up to my boy, Mr. Joe. Okay, he's running off with a follower count. We are hyper competitive, and so that's my goal. We're gonna catch up. Next thing, just a reminder, Mr. Joe and I had the big hockey bet where we are playing fantasy hockey, and whoever out of the two of us has the highest score is going to... hey, Mataka, thank you for the follow. We're catching up to Mr. Joe already. Let's do that hockey. But we're going to... Whoever wins the bet is going to plan a stream for the other person. It's a 2-hour minimum, and they have to do and say everything the winner wants them to say.
Can I help?
And right now, we are 2 points away from each other. I am leading by 2 points. So we will continue to update throughout the season. But I wanted to kind of put that out there. I think without further ado, we're going to jump right back into the game as we did last time. We're just going to do a quick recap of what happened in our last gameplay session.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Okay, so here we go. So last time we were at the tree.
Yeah.
We really struggled to get in and around the tree.
Not really, just a little bit.
Okay, one of us
I struggled
really well.
way more on other parts. I don't think that was my worst.
True. Then we got captured by the squirrels and their provisional government amidst the war with the wasps. Mm-hmm. They tasked us with going into the center of the tree to kill the wasp nest.
Yeah, and I got the big shooty gun.
Yeah, they keep giving you all the fun stuff. So then we had to fight off the wasps, and it turns out the evil wasp queen was led by a bee, who then freaked out when all the wasps were like, "You tricked us," and then we had to escape, and that's where
I got to do that.
You're the worst. But we ended up going into Rose's room, and so now we are in Rose's room.
Oh, and you didn't say the part where she got to see both of her parents.
Our lifeless husks.
Yeah.
That's right.
Basically dead.
So that's where we are. You want to press A? We're good. I'll be the dude again, if that works.
I guess.
Oh, okay. Don't sound too excited. All right, so we are in our daughter's room. Clearly, okay. So this is the pillow fort. I was about to say clearly she can't clean for shit, but it looks like she's just used supply crates.
Pillow fort. Rose and I made it. Messy though.
Obviously.
Yeah, you haven't played here lately.
You must have.
Oh no, I'm not allowed here.
Okay, so we're arguing over our child's love. So much like real life.
Yep.
What did you learn?
Because you're always working.
Called it.
Just saying.
What, that she's always working?
That she's always
I
working.
know, this is gonna hit so close to home considering I just got back from traveling.
You were gone a day.
I know, but
I hear a shaky, shaky, shaky. Ooh.
oh gosh.
So we gotta. There's. Do you hear the shaky, shaky, shakies? That's a mini game.
I'm going here.
Oh, I found the shakies.
Oh wait, look what I did.
I just did that. You're so
Oh.
late.
Boys.
So, as Presley strolls up here and we start our first mini game. Actually, I think you found this first. You were up here, right?
Sure. Totally.
Okay. Lob grenades at May. Hold right to charge gun.
What is? I never know. This is
Right trigger.
That's the bottom one.
You got it.
Okay, I had to read what it said.
By the time we're done playing this,
I'll still be awful.
oh, this is like
It's on me.
okay.
Wait, who's okay?
Can we move? Oh, we can definitely move. So tonight we are
God.
talking all things.
How did that? How do I
Where
stop?
are you?
I don't know. I don't. Oh.
Wow, that was a. Okay, so you can move around with the left stick, and then when you're holding the trigger, let's do it one more time so you can see. You can see it kind of charge up on the ground.
Okay.
So like when you press it, you'll notice a white circle emanating from you, and that's where your little round is gonna hit. So now you let go.
But I'm not close enough to you. Okay.
So we're talking all things bad dates and breakups. I figure, we had talked about. Oh, this is bringing me back to Fury. When Presley and I had discussed doing this for the month of love, we talked about how it wouldn't be fun to just sit here and act like relationships are perfect all the time, and that it would be really fun to share some of our funny stories of getting dumped, dumping, being big old dumpers, and then also like the bad dates that we've gone on, whether it was our fault or the other person's fault. But really just to not pretend like everything about relationships is
Can you
good.
do me a favor and just stop moving? Sorry.
I don't think you'll win this one. I've got too many years.
You're right. This game is stupid.
All right, coming in positive. But we don't want to sit here and pretend like love is a perfect journey. But also, I was a very dumb teenage boy and then a very dumb early 20-year-old. And you were a girl, and so you interacted with dumb teenage boys.
So true.
Does it keep getting faster? Can I fling you off?
I don't know.
This is the high-level gameplay that people tune in for.
I've already shown the last. How many times have we done this? 2, 3 times. I've already shown that I'm not capable.
Can I just say, this is like community levels of
Pillow fort.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Just butt bumped that.
Maybe flashlight on is better.
I'm so boring. I just like.
Yeah, I got to do the hip thrust.
uh,
So I think. Do you want to go chronologically?
Yeah, I feel like I've like mentally blocked a lot of this out of my head.
What are these? I've never seen them before.
I gave you the rope. From my favorite video game.
So, the story behind this, the guy who was the director of this game, made another game similar to this where you play as 2 characters throughout the whole game, and these are the characters. So this is a subtle reference to that game.
I don't think subtle might be a stretch. I mean, he literally put them in the game.
Yeah, but it's like a side thing. I haven't played that game, but it's supposedly very good.
Interesting.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Have y'all played it, Nikki? I've heard it's very good. I know much more about that game than this game. Mostly because... Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I want to get one of these in real life.
What is it? Oh.
It's like a little Sputnik thing.
That's cool.
That is super cool.
Oh, neat.
If and this may be too much to ask, Nikki, but if you can look up the name, I'll put it on the list because we have really enjoyed streaming together. We probably won't do it as frequently in March, just because March is not only our anniversary, but March is also my birthday. It's spring
It's
break.
Nikki's birthday too.
It's your birthday. But I think we might make this a little bit more routine, maybe once every couple weeks. Yeah. Ooh, you want to play this game?
Oh, I love
I'm so
stars.
bad at the games. So bad.
That's the spirit. Unbridled confidence. Okay.
Oh gosh. What do I?
Oh, wordplay, lovely. Ah, it's got something to do with hacking.
Devo. Oh, it's down here. We've got to
Oh,
override. Yep. Couples codename nights.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so I think we have to hack. Okay, so you've got to.
I gotta go up here.
Yeah, these are cool little puzzles.
Yeah.
I'd be down for couples codename night.
It would be way more complicated.
We need to do a get together, the hockey group, and oh, we need to make them smile. That's what it is. Get the hockey couples together and play Jackbox. Oh, press Y. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We suck.
Oh my God, do we suck?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be the book again, isn't it?
Probably.
It's the moon baboon.
How do you know my name, traitor?
Because I bought you in the Space Museum.
Liar! Rose handpicked me at the Space Museum and commissioned
Is that Idris
me
Elba?
for a special mission.
Sounds
I
like it.
am the only one who can protect Rose from the dark side of the
Oh,
universe.
that's so
We're
cute.
all
That is
trying to
adorable.
protect Rose.
Oh.
As her parents,
Ah, stop lying! Your mission is to make her cry.
Damn!
Holy shit, that was awful.
There's been a misunderstanding.
We're the
We
worst.
just need,
Oh my
a few
God.
tears from Rose.
You won't squeeze a single teardrop from Rose.
I love Moon
You'll
Baboon.
be stuck here forever.
Moon Baboon is a
Yeah.
G.
But we're awful. I kind of hate us.
Forever.
God, my character is such a weenie.
Yeah.
For somebody that has 3 staples in his ass, you think he would handle situations a little bit better.
No one can hear you scream.
Oh, for goodness sake, Cody. Don't be stupid. We're not in space.
That's right, Cody, don't be
Where are we?
stupid.
Rose and I have played with her space toys so many times. I just need to find them.
Oh
Oh
no.
Here they are.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, by the way, did you see they're coming out with Toy Story 5?
I know, it's the
And
worst.
Frozen
Just,
3?
just Frozen 3, I'm down for it.
Snug.
Wow.
What?
Works.
What are you doing?
I'm Ant-Man.
Inflation.
He's- It's heartbreaking. This is already heartbreaking.
Stop it. Just turn it off.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Hey, just turn me back to normal. Do you want to get out of here or not? And we need to use cosmic inflation.
Yes, they need to let Toy Story ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
And if Mr. Joda's there, I don't want to hear it again. Okay, that was back in part 1 about how Toy Story is an example of dystopian capitalism for children. I won't stand for it. I will not stand for it on this channel. Okay? Toy Story has run its course. Okay? All good things.
Let's find a way out of here.
Oh, snap.
Oh, so you can do it yourself?
Yeah, but you can walk on those cool platforms.
Hey, you paid for him.
Oh, look, I look at my screen.
Oh, that's trippy. You get... Okay, I'm over here doing Ant-Man shit, and you're over here Mario Galaxy.
Hurry,
Yeah.
Rose.
I mean, the Ant-Man stuff's kind of cool, though.
I mean, we just need her tears so she can have her parents back.
When did you-
I humped a rocket, and it...
it exploded.
Yeah, it shot off and launched. I did see that. Frozen 3 I'm super excited for, actually.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see
What new songs Kennedy will sing nonstop?
what new songs we will have to listen to nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay, well we know you need to get up there. But
We do.
yeah, well, because you can walk up there, so I think because you got Buzz Lightyear's moon boots from Toy Story 2.
Yep.
So I think you need to just, instead of jumping through the fire, just walk above it and open the door. Can you do that? Yeah.
But now what?
Now I think you jump across and then flip back down. Or wait, go back. There's a handle.
Oh.
And then I shrink. So
Please don't drop it.
before we dive into a frozen situation, I think we should start going into. And did you go back in the room? No, come back in here, where you were.
I thought, aren't you in here?
No, you opened the door so I could come through.
Oh, I got confused.
So now you can go through, jump across the gap,
Oh, I thought I went the right way.
and then now you can take that back down.
Oh,
Oh
dear God. You know I don't do well with the visuals. Oh God. Oh no. I'm already not feeling good. Oh no.
So I think that
you should have been the girl tonight.
Oh. I think we have to do it at the same time. Ready?
Well, we
1,
were.
2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A, B.
A, B? You're double jumping?
Yeah. Fine. A, B.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. A, B.
Mine is just slower than yours.
Okay. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are we?
It's not.
Are we? What are we messing up here? Are we idiots?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
It would appear that I am the idiot.
Yeah, we know.
Oh!
We've always known.
Thank you. I figured we would go right into our stories. And I figured I would start us off with probably the worst. Wait, I gotta get in there.
Are you in there?
Yeah, well, in a minute. Let me fix the battery. So this is when I tell people about how romantic I am. This is usually the story that I start with. When I was a freshman in high school, I had my first kind of real girlfriend, I guess you could say. And I say real girlfriend in huge, parentheses, because I was 13 and, holding hands was exciting. We didn't even kiss. Do I jump in here? Whoa.
Is that background the front?
Yeah. Oh, don't go down. But jump in and we can like skydive. Whoa. But I was dating.
Oh God. It's a bad level to play through. Ooh, look at there.
What is this? Are these?
Are you on the Are you below me? No.
He really needs to take a chill.
Yeah, but I think there's a little room down here.
Look, it's like Mario Galaxy.
Oh, that's super cool.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
Oh, I did it towards you.
Okay. You should come down here. I found
I'm
another
going,
little game.
I'm going.
So
I'm so bad at the games.
I know, but
I keep losing.
I know which you went too far down. Too high? There we go. Look at you. Here we go. First try.
Okay, I wasn't.
So I had my first-ish
God.
girlfriend.
Oh.
You good?
Yep.
I didn't think that was that bad.
I thought it was gonna be like flying.
And it was Valentine's Day, and so being the 13-year-old boy that I was, I asked my mother for advice.
Oh no.
Land on platforms to claim them.
This one's gonna be mine.
Probably not, May. Probably not, May. It's probably not gonna be yours, May. I appreciate where I am. See, I don't even know where I am.
What is it? Oh, it's like,
What do I do?
oh, this is like really floaty.
Awesome.
You're gonna do great.
I I have.
Nothing to it.
I just land on it, right?
Yeah, you just land on it. Just jump from box to box. So I, being the 13-year-old boy with pretty much no ability to do anything independently, asked my mother
I hate everything.
if we could go get flowers for my 9th grade girlfriend.
I got one.
That was for you. You're doing great.
No,
It's pretty close.
you're on my side.
No, I wanted to get yours. I did. Thank you, Mr. Jote, for the boat. We don't have to do that one twice. I think we pretty much figured that one out. So
Look
I
at her
asked.
stretching. Like,
I asked my.
thank you. Thank you.
I think that was for you.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, it was for me. I don't know who it was.
It was Mr.
Mr.
Jote.
Jote. I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm not going to say anything at all.
Damn, Mr. Jote. Hey, Mr. Jote, you think the family's gonna be able to make it to our early hockey game this weekend?
They're probably prepping for a birthday.
Oh, that's right, the double birthday. No, you right. So I think we need to go through these portals, but I will finish this story eventually. Which one do you want to go through first?
This one, because I'm here.
Cool. So we went out and we bought one
You're a freshman in high school?
freshman in high school
With your mom.
with my mom, and we bought one red rose. Just one.
Oh.
And this is so cool. I, being naive, was worried about how to keep the rose like healthy. Whoa! I died too, so no stress.
Uh-oh.
How to keep the rose like good for the next day when I would go to school and see my girlfriend. And what I was told was, is if you want to keep the rose healthy and vibrant for the next day, you need to put it in the freezer.
Okay.
So we put the rose in the freezer. Oh.
Whoa.
And I thought nothing of it. And the next day, woke up to get ready for school and pulled the rose out of okay, what?
What do you do?
I don't know. It just gave me the thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Jote. Listen. Listen. I'm not thriving. I am not killing it today.
So,
What? They're tired of your story. I'm tired of it too.
okay, so, sorry.
Yeah, it's painful.
The rose, when I took it out of the freezer, as you can imagine, did not survive because most flowers don't go into the freezer. Like, that's not what you do. We're gonna have to get you on top of the planets, and I'm gonna have to push them. But that wasn't the worst part. So I go to school with this rose that's now thawing, and right under the bud, it breaks.
Okay.
But it doesn't separate. It doesn't decapitate.
No, they're just like broken half.
No. It just hangs like
Yeah.
nearly headless Nick
Okay.
off the side. And so I'm sitting here like taping the rose to try and keep it.
Am I supposed to jump on the next one?
Yeah.
Oh god.
To try and keep it looking, rose-ish for my girlfriend, my first like kind of genuine girlfriend. And every class I'm going to, just imagine little old me walking into the class with a like rose and the stems going up and the rose is pointing down.
Yeah.
And I could not find my girlfriend at the time anywhere. I was like, where the hell is she? Well, it turns out she was sick. So all throughout the day, people are talking about the dumb rose and how I couldn't even get A, more than one rose, and then B, I couldn't keep a rose alive for one night. and was pretty much made fun of the entire day. And then my girlfriend at the time didn't even have the decency to show up.
This is nifty.
So I think you butt pound those and make platforms for me.
Okay, so.
So the point of that story was, if you're thinking about who is the more romantic of the two of us, definitely me. And it started off young. Nothing says romance like asking your mom to take you to HEB to buy a single rose.
I mean, it is cute. Little tiny baby Travis.
Your mom called her
God.
mom and was like, you might want to keep your daughter home today. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Just run straight, kiddo.
I hate everything.
At least you're saying positive.
Sorry.
So that was probably the first time that I realized that I was
How do I
good.
get to where you are?
You walk forward?
This way?
Nope. I'm right there.
Oh, you're tiny. Okay.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Okay, so that was nice. We didn't have to
Thank
backtrack.
God.
But were we done exploring there?
Hopefully.
So that's when I knew that I was good at love. I was good at romance. But I think we should jump ahead because that was genuinely very innocent.
Yes. I was gonna say my prom stories are not nearly as.
Do you want to jump into your prom story?
Which one?
Let's start with junior year. Let's go in chronological order. Jesus.
I don't remember that one as well.
Okay.
I mean, I remembered enough. I remember the important part. So I'm from a small town, and I've learned after, when I went to college, I learned that that's weird. Oh, let me go. It's backwards. Oh dear God, this is awful.
Getting used to, but I'm all right.
Not really. I'm not really all right at all.
Oh, well, here we go.
How?
Okay, I have an idea. Next time we avoid.
We did good.
What an idea.
Anyway, your junior. Nope.
I'm sorry.
You were in the right mindset.
I'm not. I'm not doing well.
Okay, here we go.
So what do you just jump?
Yeah, you jump over and just stay on the platform. Think, Mario.
Okay. Maybe. Okay.
Fudge.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my story while I continue to do really bad.
We're never gonna get past this.
No.
This is the high quality content that people are here for.
No. That's why people keep going away.
Okay.
Okay.
Duck, duck, duck.
Oh, how do I duck?
Just.
What's the button?
It would. I think it's just. Nope, not
Oh.
that.
How do I?
Um,
Oh, it's this one. It's B.
B.
Okay.
Senior year.
Well, no, I was gonna do.
Junior year.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. So I grew up in a small town, and I learned once I went to college that this isn't normal. I guess. I mean, it was normal where I grew up, but I went to I think a total of 5 proms my whole time in high school, starting my freshman year, and at different schools around close to where I grew up. My freshman and sophomore year proms, I went with other people. Those were okay. My junior year prom. So my junior year, I went to prom with a guy who was he went to school at a the town right next to mine, and he was also a foreign exchange student. He was from Norway.
Dude was smoking hot.
What's actually funny about that is that he really wasn't. And then I found him I don't know, a few years later after he went back to Norway, and he did not even look like the same person. It was shocking how much better he looked once he wasn't here. But anyway, so he and I went to prom together.
Can you booty bounce?
Yes. So we had prom at my school first.
Did we mess this up?
It would appear so. We had prom at my school first, and that was all
booty
fine.
bump this?
I had my prom dress. We got ready. He got his
Come back on this
tux. and life was all good. My prom was totally
Wait,
fine.
you do it. I'm an idiot.
Excuse me.
Me too, Mr. Joe.
This is awful.
It's really, really showing the depth of our video game expertise.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're with the hot Norwegian.
Yeah, well, he was really not hot then, but it's beside the point. So we go to my prom.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy. We go to my prom one weekend and everything's fine. So then the following weekend is his prom at his high school. And so what we did, this is very like, I don't know, small town style. Me and one of my girlfriends did exactly the same thing. Like she took another guy to prom from the same high school as the guy that I went to prom with. And so what we ended up doing for the second prom, the next weekend, rather than going and like buying new dresses, we ended up switching dresses. That's what we
Who's the
decided.
other girl?
Brie.
Gross.
So my friend and I, we switched dresses for the following weekend. And this was like, we were like, oh, this is the best idea. We don't have to spend money on getting another dress. Whatever. Look at us being so, smart.
Shout out to the ladies paying for dresses in the chat.
Yeah, shit's expensive. Like, but really, I mean,
But for real though.
it's expensive. Like, it was a good idea. And so, anyway, I show up to prom. This was like red flag number 1 of many. I show up to prom for the second weekend in a row. So I've already gone to prom with this guy once. Second weekend, we're going to prom number 2. Same guy. I walk up to him in my friend's dress that I actually really liked. And he looks at me and he goes, that's what you're wearing? That's the dress you picked?
I know tonight's not the dating advice episode, but just for the guys out there in the chat,
Don't do that.
if you want your date to put out, you got to tell her that you don't like her dress the moment you see her.
The moment.
Girls, can I get a confirmation from the ladies in the chat?
That works every time. Starting off the date with that.
Oh yeah!
Mr. Joe would know. He's big into dresses.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like right off the bat, like before we're like, we're like getting ready to take our, like
That was from Nikki.
nice.
She gets it.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to take our awkward prom pictures. And that's, that he tells me right before that he hates this dress that I'm wearing and that I'm then going to be stuck with wearing for the rest of the night. So that happens and that was awkward. And so then I'm, not in a great mood. And then we actually make it to prom. And again, I'm from a small town, but the school that this guy went to was like half the size.
I'm gonna release and you're gonna hop
I need
down
to
there.
jump over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't hit the lasers.
Yeah, see, why have the laser there? The laser shouldn't,
It's our kids' trauma. It's our kids' trauma.
No, we've done it. We have fucked her up. Oh, it was so fast. And I read Mr. Jones' comment.
Welcome back, Crackers.
Yeah.
I miss you, sweetie.
Yeah, what a lovely evening. Well, it got better because not only was I wearing the apparently very ugly dress for this guy who was like, not that cute. He did not have any right. He was wearing an all-white tux. Like, he did not have any right.
I'm gonna hop on it. I pulled back about 20%.
Oh, I thought I was there. Sorry.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Okay. Here we go. He's a pinball wizard.
Dude had game for sure. No. Oh, Ryan. No, he did not. And so we get to the prom, and it's like tiny high school. Like the graduating class of these people was like 40 in a class. And so their prom is like even more awkward than what you would think of like a normal prom to be. Like it was really bad.
What the fuck?
You are not world's greatest dad in this. We are fucked up. You do not deserve a mug.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How?
Oh, you're so tiny.
I know. Fun fact, she said that on our wedding night.
As your mother told me, maybe her only good advice. No?
No, you can say it.
You test drive the car before you buy it. That was a fun
Living
conversation.
in sin.
That was a fun conversation I had with my future mother-in-law
Anyway.
many years before we got married.
Anyway, you gotta grab on my hook.
Oh. Why by the cow when you had the milk?
Oh, she's getting the milk.
Oh shit! I
You're
forget which is.
good, You're good.
I'm sorry.
Nobody's here for the gameplay.
Yeah, obviously. it's all right, Mr. Joe.
Whoa.
Whoa. But yeah, anyway, this prom went on. It was super awkward. He basically ignored me the whole night. And then I was in his shitty little town, and I knew people, but I didn't know people like super well. And I expected that he was gonna, like take me back home, and not like in a weird way, like literally drive me back to my parents' house, or like do something after prom to help me like be situated. This is awesome.
Good thing we timed it right.
Yeah, but instead, after this prom, and mind you, again, we had just had mine the weekend before, and we had a totally fine, happy time. Like, nothing bad happened. Anyway, after this prom was over, instead of, like, helping
This
me...
is so cool.
Yeah. And, like, making sure that I, like, had a ride home or whatever, he decided that he was going to a party with his other high school friends, and that I wasn't allowed to go. And so at the end of prom, he straight up left me.
Gentlemen, you gotta walk around the
Oh,
thing.
yeah, I see.
Another way to really make sure that your date puts out is to abandon her.
It was awesome. Highly recommend.
It's called ghosting.
Yeah.
We call that the fadeaway. We're old school.
It's not even the fadeaway. I mean, he didn't really fade. He just,
He said,
he like evaporated.
He said, you don't put out, I'm a peace out. Yo!
Yeah.
Look at that ass.
Yeah. And then speaking of not putting out, I can tell my second prom story.
Yes, this is the better one.
Yeah. This one, this was my senior year of high school, and this was like my prom, my high school. And there was a guy that was like friends of a friend.
Why are you going back up there?
I don't know.
What are you
I
doing?
don't fucking know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
You like watch me go through the portal, like, I'm gonna go through this torture again. I know I need another person.
I don't know. God. All these bad dates are bringing up
Just good memories.
bad juju. But anyway, so this guy was like friend of a friend. He was from another another town, and he came to visit like his friend. He was staying with like our mutual friend for prom, and he came and he asked me to be his date for my senior prom. I was excited. He was nice. We were like going to college together, a couple of months later, and so yeah, I was like really excited to go. We had a lot of fun. He didn't make any awful comments about my dress, etc.
Amateur.
So anyway, the whole night was like lots of fun. And what we did in high school, which this is another, I think, like pretty small town thing, but it was a phenomenal thing for like the parents. Me and my whole friend group, everybody, regardless of if our parents were involved or not, were most definitely going to go out and, not make good decisions.
Drink sodas.
Yeah, drink sodas. And so what our parents did is we picked a house, our friend's house, and they locked us in the house. Took our keys, took our phones, and let us go wild.
We will not be doing that with our kids.
But we were safe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
we were safe and we were secure.
Not from STDs, but
I mean, well, then you find someone like me who it's, like 3 a.m. We're all sleeping at this house. And my date comes up to me and he's like, oh, yeah, let's, do you want to go, let's go find a spot or a whatever. And I was like, yeah, no, it's 3 a.m. I'm good, actually. And so he's like, no, it's okay. We won't do anything. We'll just go lay down. I'm like, all right. Yeah.
classic guy move.
Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
We won't do anything. Then you hit him with just the tip.
Yeah. And so anyway, we go and we're in like a room full of people. Like it's not like we're not even alone.
So the mood was good.
Like a room full of people. And this kid, he starts like rubbing my back and this and that. And I'm like, no, No. I told you no. No. Well, he didn't really take no for an answer. I mean, he didn't get, like, sketchy or anything. Like, he was fine. But he, like, you could tell he was, like, visibly unhappy that...
Guys, stay on top of my ball.
I was until you said something. This is all your fault. Everything is your fault, Travis. So anyway.
All right, tell our prom story.
Yeah, he was, like, visibly upset that I said no. So then... Like, he's, like, drunk, on soda. And so he ends up just falling asleep, and I'm like, oh, thank God. He'll leave me alone. So, anyway, I don't think all that much of it. I end up, like, leaving the room. I go sleep by my, like, girlfriends. And, you know, I don't
open the door.
I don't think anything of it. And then, like, I don't know. By the time, like, Monday morning rolls around, and we're back at school, like, in high school, my group of friends come to my sorry, come to find me to tell me that he had sent our mutual friend the most awful message saying that he could not believe that our mutual friend would try to convince the guy that I went to prom with to take me to prom when he didn't, like, basically because I wasn't willing to put out. He was like, you told me. You made it seem like she was going to put out, and then she didn't. Like, I cannot believe you would waste my time like that.
Do you want to not jump around, maybe just walk? And you got to come over here to this bouncy thing to mount my ball.
No, I hate everything. We gotta go all the way back?
No, right here.
Dingus. But yeah, anyway, that was basically the whole moral of the story. He only took me to prom because he thought that I would have sex with him, and then I didn't have sex with him, and then he literally never spoke to me again.
I think my favorite part of this story is y'all weren't dating.
No, we weren't dating. I'd only met him like one other time. And then, like, the reason that this was so awkward, like, it wouldn't have been a big deal if I had never seen him again, but we were, like, part of the same friend group, and we all went to college together. Like, we all stayed in the same dorms. So I saw him frequently, and he refused to speak to me for, like, the next 2 years. Like, I've actually still never spoken to him again. I just stopped seeing him after the following 2 years. Like, he was that butthurt that we didn't do anything on my senior prom night when I met him twice.
Yeah, I mean, you got to put out, girl.
No, you do not.
You're never going to find the right man.
No,
if you don't start putting out.
No.
Okay,
there are probably not really any girls watching this, but if there are, aside from Nikki, but Nikki knows. I'm not talking about Nikki. Like, no. Tell those guys to fuck off. And, I'm still mad about it, I think.
Mm-hmm. I need you to jump up there. I'm stuck until you.
Oh, I thought it was one of the things where I had to open something again.
You do.
How the heck do I get up there?
That's your problem, buddy.
You got to slide down here, dingus.
Slide down where?
You know, I never had sex on prom night.
Yeah, me either.
But I remember, and I won't name names, speaking of hot dates. I was too fat. Sorry.
What do I do now?
One of my closest friends take me to the robot.
I'm, like, so confused why you can't get to the robot by yourself.
Because we're on a different plane of existence.
Are we done?
No, you gotta get me to the robot. Well, look at me. Can I get to the robot?
I don't know. I thought so.
Alright, I'll be ready to hit the switch on the robot. One of my very close friends, a big difference between our generation and the new generation is we never. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're good. It was really taboo to talk about sex.
Yeah.
In public. Like, it was a big deal if people knew you had sex.
Yeah.
And
I mean, even in my high school that had the highest teen pregnancy rate in Texas, it was still taboo.
Yeah.
It was still taboo to talk about sex.
Talk about achievements, baby.
Hey, man.
About
that small town East Texas.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing to do but each other. But he told me his parents had let him borrow their very fancy car for prom. and after prom, him and his girlfriend. So I grew up in Austin.
Why isn't it working?
No, you're good. It's full.
Oh.
Drew drove to a very sleazy hotel, and he paid. He was like, "Can I pay for an hour?" And the guy at the hotel was like, "No." And he paid for the night.
That is so.
This was
cool.
his first time, so they were done in less than 5 minutes, and then they left. And I remember him telling me about it. He was like, "Bro, it was amazing."
Oh no,
Like
that poor girl.
the moves that I dropped.
Oh, that poor girl.
He was like, "I'm a natural."
No. No, buddy.
Oh, shut up, you two!
No.
I'm not a fan of the book, man. Okay, so I think we go up since we've already pretty much nailed down. So we got more portals.
Alright, let's get to it.
Yeah. Which portal do you want?
I don't care. Truthfully, this one looks good. It's just gonna be more upside down, sort of making me nauseous.
Do you think the audience noticed that you're not feeling it tonight? You've been putting on a good poker face.
Like we listen.
we're hemorrhaging viewers.
Hemorrhaging.
Are you making fun of the way I say it?
Hemorrhaging.
You cut it. Stop making fun of the way I talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think Bad Dates is maybe just not. I mean, it would be entertaining, but we just don't have that many.
Well, the problem is I don't remember most of them.
No. Does anybody that's married in the chat have that? We call it like it's like we have no memory of our life before we before we got together. Like I know I had a life back then, but I don't remember a whole lot of it.
Yeah. Where do I put this? Okay, so we need to create a little lightning chain situation.
Cool.
Do we have to go all the way across?
No idea.
I'll just set that down there. I did know. Shout out to my buddy Astro Chad. He told me that he couldn't make the stream tonight, but that he intends to. I think I have to do this one.
See, especially once you have babies. I mean, how do you remember anything?
Kids mess you up, man.
I'm just so tired.
Yeah, cool. Dude, I'm speed running this right now. I'm like straight up speed runner. Look at me. Look at this speed run strat. If you run with it, you drop like 34 seconds.
Oh wow.
Does that do anything for you?
Wow. Does that mean we will be done sooner tonight?
Again, poker face.
I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
But my buddy Astro Chad couldn't make the stream tonight, and so he wanted me to tell this story, but the story of the girl from 2818 and our date.
Oh yeah.
When I finally convinced her to go on a date with me.
This was the one that I Yeah, I know. We call that the before time.
The before time. I think you have to do this one over here.
Where are you at? Oh god. Oh, I don't...
See the green arrow on your screen? That points to me. The before times.
Yeah, the before times.
Yeah, I don't remember the before times too well.
Whoa.
But so I had a big crush on this girl. I would say
She was on my list from last stream.
she was the one who, when we talked, you said that she was trying to eat her tights.
It's not
Stop it, Mr. Joe.
Not the nicest
Stop
way
it.
I could have put it.
Was? Come on now. Give me some credit. Wait a minute. Can this go through the light? Is that what we're supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Um,
I'm so confused.
okay, well, while you figure that out, I'm going to go up here.
Okay,
Yeah, she was the
sorry,
one
sorry.
who, when we were talking, Presley was like, "Oh my god, did you see that?" And I was like, "See what?" She was like, "Her tights. She was trying to eat her tights practically,
I don't
and
yeah.
and I mean that's the nice way to put it.
I was just
You had a nickname for her. Do you remember?
no, I don't. I know it wasn't nice.
It was really
We probably should not
it
say.
was really really not nice.
Yeah. This makes me sound like a bad person. I was just locking down my future husband.
You know, like a sane person.
It worked.
um,
Okay, I thought I had to come out here, but there's just a flag.
so I think we need to get that little Sparky doodad, and I think we need to build a little like walkway from point to point. So I started talking to this girl because I thought we had some chemistry, and we started texting back and forth. And
you were excited about this one.
I was very excited. I had just gotten out of I'd been out of a long relationship for a long time, and I'm gonna move this one. Just all right. So you're gonna have to get this one under this glass here, but I don't know how to get in there yet.
Okay.
But I think that we can go back here. So I started talking to this girl, and I was finishing up college, and whoa. Can you hop on the other side?
Yes.
I was finishing up college, so from a mentality perspective, I definitely was like, you know, I want to start like really looking for a companion to go into the real world, and this girl was nice. We seemed to have decent chemistry, and so I thought like, oh, what the hell?
Oh, here we go.
Hopefully I didn't mess that up, because we're gonna have to do that seesaw again, but with me as a big old chonk. Let's see. Okay, no, we're good. So we had started talking back and forth, and we were texting, and that evolved into like late night conversations on the phone, and I thought everything was going really well, but every time that I tried to say like, hey, like let's go grab a bite to eat, she was always be like, oh no, you know, something came up, you know, or like this was the summer, so
So now do I just jump down there?
you could either jump down there or jump back up the platform. And then let me. So she would always give me some excuse, and this was the summer. I did 4.5 years in college, you know, like a pro, and I remember she went home for the summer, and I was like, hey, well, if you come back into town to like check your apartment or something, let me know, and we'll go on a date, like a proper date. We had been talking. I think we needed this one, but we skipped it.
We skipped it. Beautiful.
And she was like, oh my god, that'd be great, I'm so excited, you know. And it was good because I was like, oh well, you know, she's got to come back to school eventually. But she told me, she's like, hey, she would text me, hey, I'm coming up. And I was like, great. And then she'd be like, oh, sorry, something came up, I didn't end up going. And then the second time, she was like, hey, I should be there this afternoon, and I was working. And I was like, okay, well, I get off work at 5 o'clock, and we can go grab dinner. And so at 5 o'clock, she texts me, hey, sorry, I had to leave, I couldn't stay. And so she came into town, went to her apartment, and then left. And I, you know, having been in some bad relationships up to that point, had made a rule for myself that if somebody did not reciprocate the same level of interest 3 times, then I was outie 5,000. And so I was like, okay, you know, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt that something did just actually come up, and you know, we'll see where this goes, because I still think that this has potential, and like we were still talking and texting the whole time. But
Why can I not get up? Am I not capable of getting up?
I'm not sure. You're capable of whatever you put your mind to. So eventually the semester starts again. Everybody's back from summer break, and I reach out to her. I'm like, hey, I know you're back because everybody's back, and would you want to grab dinner? I mean, we're at this point. She and I were talking like almost every night, either texting or talking on the phone. Because back then, to the young people out there, back then talking on the phone was actually what you did to show like legitimate interest. And so, ooh, what's this?
I don't. I'm failing.
Is there other characters that we can eavesdrop on? No. So I'm pretty sure that that was the creator of the game when he won a award at the Game Awards, and he was like, "Can I cuss here?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're on the internet. Who cares?" Oh. Oh God, we're eavesdropping on our daughter. Yeah, it's because you. It's because of you.
No, it's. See your moves.
Let me see your moves. That was weird. All right, I'm gonna not wait for the rest of them. That was a cool little thing.
Yeah.
I
don't know where I am.
We can just continue forward.
Yeah, we're really bad at storytelling. I mean, I feel like we're not.
I'm just distracted. I'm new to this. Get off my ass.
Yeah, and I'm not driving today.
But I stopped talking for the game, Rhino. So we were talking pretty frequently, and I said to myself, okay, you're back at school. Let's go on a date. And she was kind of wishy-washy about it. And she finally said, oh, well, we can go grab food on Thursday. Okay, cool. So that Thursday, you ready?
Yes.
Did we? Oh, you know what? I think we did it wrong.
Cool.
You. I think I have to be tiny, and you butt slam it.
You were disintegrated.
That was so good. I was not at all prepared for that. Sorry to mess that up, but oh goodness, we're not doing something right.
I mean, I made it up there.
Okay, let's explore that then. Switch sides again. Maybe I'm wrong. So she's like, oh, you can come to my
think it's
place.
just supposed to be so I can get up here.
Oh, okay. And we'll go grab a bite to eat. I was like, okay, cool. It's like casual. Like we're still feeling it out, even though we had been talking the whole summer at that point.
Yeah, it was a while.
And the whole time, by the way, Presley is telling me, like, this girl's got weird anatomy. This is
and
not...
and weird vibes. Wasn't all about her anatomy.
Yeah, right. I know. I think I'm stuck. So I think you have to jump out to it.
Yeah, I do too.
I think. Can I? I can't double jump.
Well, there's a spot where you are gonna have to come up here and be tiny up there,
Okay.
but I don't know how to get you up there.
Okay, well, why don't you just keep going? I'll see if I can figure it out from my end.
Mm.
So
There-
it's the day of the date, and I drive to her place, and when I get there, her roommate opens the door and is like, "Hey, you're the guy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the guy.
I don't think
Is,
that's it.
is she here?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, she's getting ready." And I was like, "Okay." They were like, "Do you mind waiting?" Which I thought was weird.
Okay, you have to come up here because I can't reach on the other side.
Okay.
So how do I get you up here?
Alright. Wait, why don't you stay there? Let me try something. It's not that.
Dang.
I wonder. Wait, come back.
How do I get back over there? This way.
And so the girl I was there to see comes out and is like, "Hey, sorry. Would you mind? My friend's really stressed about her math homework. Will you jump back on that thing?" And she was like, "Will you help her?" I was like, with her math homework?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm not very good at math." She was like, "Oh, well, I mean, you're kind of smart, right?" I guess, huh? I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Chat? Help?
Ryan,
Does anybody know?
Nikki. Alright. No. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so I can't run up the springs. That was my next guess.
Okay. We came
Wait.
from over there, right?
Wait, can I push this? Oh my god, I fell through. So anyway, she's like, "Will you help my friend with her math homework?" Which I should have been like, "Hey, this is a red flag. Can you butt slam it?" All right. Can you hop down and just butt slam this while I'm medium sized? Let's see if I can get up there. Okay. Now you hop on. There's how we do it.
Got it.
Bruh. So I started helping her friend with math homework, and I'm awful at math. Any of my students can tell you that. And I'm just trying to be like a nice guy, but I'm thinking to myself, like, "Hey, this is really weird. Like, I'm showing up to grab dinner."
I think you go through there and I probably go on the top, right?
Yeah. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, "Hey, this isn't cool." But I just keep helping the friend because I'm like,
See, but mine.
now it's up.
Oh, okay.
So you're right. I had to be over here.
Yeah.
And then now I think we aim and launch. But you have to go first.
Okay.
So I end up helping this girl with her math homework for an hour.
So I go first.
Yeah, you go first. And after the hour, the girl that I was there with finally, I guess, feels bad that I like didn't get the hint because apparently she was just trying to like get me frustrated enough that I would leave. And she's like, "Okay, we can go. I'm ready." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Like, no big deal. I go first this time."
Okay.
And so we hop in my car and we're driving, and I just asked her, "Do we have to go back?" Damn it. I was like, "Hey, what's the deal? Like, we've been talking nonstop. It feels like you're kind of avoiding me, which doesn't really make sense."
I'm hitting the button.
It might just be an old controller. I mean, that's an old one. Just make sure you're hitting it like once the circle goes full. There you go. And she tells me, she's like, "I'm really sorry. You're really sweet, and
You go first.
and I didn't know." Yeah, she's like, "I didn't know how to say this." She's like, I know we've been talking, and like I really like you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So all the things are checking out how they should. Um, and well, not quite, Mr. Joe. But she goes as we're driving. She's like, to be honest with you, I have a long distance boyfriend, and uh, you know, I'm not sure that I've been with him for a couple years, and I'm not sure that like this is really gonna go anywhere. But like, I'm not ready to stop talking because I've been like enjoying our talks.
How did you get over
You
it?
bounce and then go off the umbrella
Sorry.
UFOs. No big deal. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, this bitch. But I didn't say it. I was like, well, shit. I wish you would have just been upfront with me. Like, I would have understood, like, hey, you're dating somebody, but maybe it's not the best relationship. And so what she didn't realize is I flipped a Yui, and I turned right around. I'm like, I'm not going on a date with you if you have a boyfriend, you dweeb. And we started driving back to her apartment, and I she's like, where are we going? What food are we getting? Like, she just thought that we were like still just gonna go. She was like, oh well, now I've got this confession off my chest that I'm not sure, even though we've been talking for 3 months, I'm not sure you're actually worth dating.
Did you set up a button for "and I told you so"?
No, no, I
Because I
haven't
mean,
yet.
you know, I was
Um,
right. I'm always right, but I was really right that time.
You are always humble.
No, didn't say that.
Sign up for this.
Always right. Where are you?
I'm in the pinball machine.
Hmm. Nice.
So,
Okay, so you're in there.
yeah, I'm in the ball. You press left trigger to toggle walls. What does that mean? Press left trigger?
So I'm not supposed to do that.
Okay, fine.
Blast him!
Follow
Okay. Yeah. Yes, you want to try and keep me alive.
But how do I? Okay, so
Probably not there. That looks good. Right there. That's good. You didn't want to drop the wall. So
actually.
okay. Rhino. Rhino's gonna give a shit about how bad I am at storytelling, and then he's like, this story is so bad, I'm going to take out the literal trash. Basically,
I think, is he joking? I feel like
okay,
he's joking.
so you have
He's
to
still fucked up.
no, you have to toggle left. Like, once I'm going, you have to hit like left trigger.
Oh, this is dumb.
You just have to take down the walls.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. So anyway, the young lady and I start driving, and she tells me that drop that she has a boyfriend as we're driving away, and that the reason
Nice.
yeah, that was awkward. The reason
It's the most painful game of pinball I have ever played.
the reason that she like kind of blew me off was because she had a boyfriend, and she wasn't sure that she wanted to break up with him to be with me, even though we had been talking. And I kid you not, she's sitting there going, I think you have to go up there.
I probably do.
She's like, I don't want to stop talking to you because you're very sweet, and I like where this is going.
For real?
But ooh, this is super cool.
Apple.
Can I just launch you into space?
Probably. I mean, if it's like anything else we've done.
But so she was like, oh, I'm not ready for this to stop. And I was like, okay. But I made a shortcut, so you should be here. As we're driving, I turn around and I drive her back to her apartment, and she gets indignant with me. She's like, why are we going back to my apartment? Aren't we getting food? And I was like, what are you talking about, you crazy person? Like, I'm not gonna go eat
Oh. Trippy.
I don't quite understand what we're supposed to be doing here. I feel like
Like we missed something?
Okay, I'm right in the center,
Yeah.
and I burn up. So I'm wondering if. Okay.
Oh, I almost had it.
But she got indignant with me. She was like, "How can you're driving me back?" And I was like, "Yes, you have a boyfriend." It's like I'm not mad at you that you have a boyfriend, but I'm not gonna
Could you put me up there?
where. No, it's not letting me. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, we can.
No, we can't.
Huh. This is super weird.
Yeah.
Because like if you look here, it's got little blockers, so I can go from there to there,
Okay.
and then I can go up to there. That's where.
That's where I need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in it.
Okay, cool. I think you have to hop down and get back on that panel on the other side, so you're far enough away.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was cool. We figured that out. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Collaboration.
Can you?
I can't tell where I'm going.
Okay, ready?
That's the right one?
And now you can just run across that platform.
Okay.
So I drive her back to her apartment, and I tell her, like, hey, I'm not mad that you have a boyfriend. Like, that's fine if you have a boyfriend. What I think is shitty is that you weren't just upfront and honest with me. Now I think you all
Yeah.
And I was like, but I'm not gonna entertain it. Like, if you want to see where this goes, I'm fine with that. No, I think you run this way because.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No big deal. And then, but I was like, I'm not that. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's lame. I think you jump across now. And I just told her, like, look, I'm gonna go about my business, and if it ends up not working out between you and this guy, and I'm single, give me a call, I guess. But like, this isn't going to be anything until you're single. And so she gets out of the car very angry with me that she didn't get a free meal out of me. But yeah, that was the second to last time we ever heard from her.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time?
Was it with the dogs?
No.
No. Okay, then no, I don't.
No, she did have some issue with her dogs.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, okay, loser.
Yeah.
Figure it out yourself. No, she texted us she texted me at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And was like, I think her and her boyfriend had actually broken up.
Yeah, I do vaguely remember.
And
this.
she texted me at 3 a.m. We gotta spin these thingies again.
What thingy?
This thingy?
Oh, okay.
And she was like, we have to. She texted me and was like, oh, I just wanted to see how you were and see, if that offer was still on the table, of if we could maybe like see where things go. And I think that we had, when I got that message, do you remember what we were doing when we got that message at 3 a.m? Because we were awake for it.
No.
You really don't remember?
Mm-mm.
You described it as life-changing.
No, I just wasn't willing to say.
Okay, I think... Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to run through these pipes. How do we open these up?
I didn't open when I did that.
Oh, this is how. But yes, we were doing each other. and we had finished with our collegiate level stamina. It was 3 a.m. We'd gotten home from the bars. 2:45. What? Here, go back. Switch it again. Here, can you spin your screen? Okay,
Here.
Yeah. Wait. Can you ground pound that one?
This one?
See if it does anything.
Oops, I landed on it.
Okay, so there we go. Now spin the other one. Now that that one's locked in place.
It didn't stay.
Okay, then let me come down and help. There we go. Spin that other one. 2 more times. And 2 more times. But yeah, I always thought that was super weird. Like,
Nice. You can figure it out.
Hello? Take some eye teamwork.
The-
Alright,
the,
don't
uh,
be happy.
the weird, like, I have a boyfriend and just not telling me. Not like I was what's it called? Like Hunter. But catfished.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What do I do?
Go hit that button right there.
Which button?
That one that just popped up.
Oh, sure.
You're good. Awesome.
The control room.
Oh,
Oh, this is
God.
gonna be awful.
Are we gonna have to kill the baboon?
How could we kill the baboon? The baboon's the thing that's been keeping her safe from us.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to kill the baboon.
Okay, so this is creepy.
No, look. Shocking how well you
You know, Mr. Joe.
I think that's what I told Presley before our first time.
What?
Yes, actually, maybe verbatim.
She laughs at least a few times every day.
We have been arguing a lot recently.
Yeah? Okay, but
What is this? Fix Your Marriage Guilt Edition?
her word, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
No, that can't be right.
Nah, I'm sorry. This space monkey toy thing doesn't know what he's talking about, okay? Let's just get out of this creepy place. Hey, how about maybe we can beam ourselves back to Rose from here?
Careful!
I really kind of wanted to explore that.
yeah.
That felt very Inside Out.
Did you see that she was crying on the bed?
Well, yeah, she just. Oh my god, we're gonna have to fight the monkey. Ugh! I like Moon Baboon!
Oh, God.
Watch out!
Oh, God. It's like Zelda. What do I do?
I don't know. Press X to dodge. Okay.
Which one is?
You distract him.
Okay.
Oh, go something!
Okay. No.
This is awful.
Okay, so when you stand on these, they rise,
Okay.
and then there's. Can you run in this thing?
No idea.
Okay.
I can do that.
Then why don't you stand on the next one? Let me kite him. Whoa. I'm following you, so you just head there. Yeah. So that was the last kind of person I was talking to before you and I started dating.
And you could have ended it much sooner if you just listened to me.
Ow! Ow! Oh, he's got really good aim.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. You want to do that again?
Sure.
Once we get through this next phase. So I'm just gonna follow you again. But
This one's not
I
already
want to
dead, is
hear
it?
Rhino, Nikki, Mr. Joe. Y'all got any hysterical bad dates?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't die.
I'll find the next tower if you just go behind it.
He's li-
Other way, other way, other way.
I literally came back to life and he was already shooting me.
Yeah, you're too far in the circle. Nope, you've gone too far.
What do you mean too far?
You need to come stand on this one.
Okay.
Go to the green thing. You're like too close to him. You need to stand on the shiny white thing that you just ran past. Are you?
How did he still kill me?
Well, yeah, I don't understand. Oh, okay. So see this wall behind it? Come stand behind it
Uh-huh.
and climb up the wall.
Oh my god.
Stay in the center.
Of the white thing?
Yeah. There was a time I got way too drunk in Germany, and puked in the hostel after making out with a girl.
Nasty.
Well done.
I don't even know what happened.
Do you get the laser?
Seems like I could. No? What do I do? There it is. Okay.
I don't want to kill Moon Baboon. That was what you said our first time.
Oh, it didn't even give me a chance.
No, we have to press X at the last second.
Yeah.
Okay. At least we don't have to do the first phase again.
Mm-mm.
Not puked on a girl after making out. Now here's a real question.
He didn't say puked on her. I don't. Right. Just that he puked.
Oh. Did you
Shit. Okay.
did you keep making out? Like, was that the end of the mood, or oh, you just puked on the floor? Okay. So I waited until it got like oh, you puked and bailed. I waited until it got like right behind me, and then I tried to jump over it. And when I jumped over it, it kind of like died. And then you can hop on to it. I really don't want to hurt Moon Baboon. Here.
I tried to do what you did. I just suck. You also suck.
Don't die. There you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Dude on the right shirt that wanted to date her but never said anything. Oh, gross. A BQ? Get him, babe. Get him, babe.
How do I? I got him, right?
I think so. Ryan was your first boyfriend because you were too busy to... God damn it, that was on me.
Oh,
You made him wait to make us Facebook official till New Year's Day at midnight so that I was the only girlfriend he had that you was Facebook official with. Okay, I don't understand.
how we're so bad.
No, I don't understand how we're supposed to... Because if you... Is it like we Mario stomp them? And that's what...
No, I mean if you just run away long enough, they die.
Okay.
Like
Well,
you see.
Okay, so I guess we don't jump.
Or and if you do what I just did and you accidentally go down instead of up, which
Okay, well I guess we'll just run away then. But if you just... Okay, so you do have to dodge a little bit.
yeah.
Okay. So, only... Nikki was... You only wanted him to have one calendar girlfriend?
I can respect that. How the fuck do I control this thing?
Mr. Jode, I also one time made out with a girl and then vomited. There were too many. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Give us a number there, Nikki.
The number game is not a nice game, Travis.
In the calendar year, it's just girlfriends.
As opposed to what?
Boyfriends?
I mean, that would be a different conversation entirely.
I don't know. More than one Facebook official girl. Are we Facebook official?
We're married, I think so.
I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, we're Facebook official. I don't know if we've ever
Fucking A.
actually like.
I'm pretty. Yeah.
Do you remember our first date?
We had a lot of.
No. The first time that you and I hung out, actually outside of work.
But like when we were friends, or
Yes,
like.
when we were friends, like our first quote unquote date.
Why can I not go down? What am I doing wrong?
You gotta point down.
But with this side, I keep getting confused.
You do all your aiming with the left stick.
That's what I was just saying. Fucking. I hate this game.
You are not good at the boss fights.
No, I'm not good at anything like this.
Do you remember what we did? What you asked me to join you to do because your friend had just gotten dumped?
Oh, fucking A. Yes, I remember. Yes. That wasn't like a date though.
It was our first time hanging out.
That was our
outside of
first
work.
time hanging out. Yeah, but I don't think most people would consider it a date.
Let's just finish.
Stop talking. Did you want me to tell the story?
Yes, yes.
Oh god. So Travis and I had just met, like 3 weeks earlier, probably.
Yes.
Like it was really early, and we just worked together. Like we didn't have any. Oh, this is awful. We didn't have any we didn't know anything about each other other than we worked together.
And we had already. Fuck, I am so sorry. I don't know why I didn't land on that.
It's all your fault.
That one is my fault. Here we go.
Level alpha.
I really hope this is.
That one was definitely for you, and I appreciate that it wasn't for me. Am I supposed to be doing anything besides dodging?
No, you just dodge. I'm trying to move fast. Yeah, we had already had the like, oh, we're friend zoning each other talk.
Yep. Oh my god, this is really hard.
This is a weird camera angle.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't see what you're doing, but what I'm doing is
You
not
you
fabulous.
just focus on you. Gosh, it's hard to tell stories while playing this.
Yeah, this is rough.
I actually think for the first time, I have the cooler section for the boss.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything but trying to avoid dying from these, which is like the thing that I'm the worst at. So.
You're doing great there.
No, I just got hit by something. Oh my god.
Holy crap, this is actually very intense.
Oh my god. Are you almost done?
I think so.
I'm trying to. Oh god, this is so hard.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Holy crap. Oh no, he's out of the spaceship. Oh no. I don't want to hurt Moon Baboon.
No.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I found something. I think we can use it.
Oh no.
Yes, Press is going to have to drive. I didn't want to say it.
It's not good.
I'm glad you said it.
It's really not good. I'm sorry,
Oh
y'all.
my god. We're so fucked. I don't want to hurt Moon Baboon.
Where do I go?
So, to the right.
I'll find him.
To the right. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. To the left. To the left. To the left.
You have those riding skills not good enough for you.
This is.
Direct hit. He's got a barrier of some sort.
Okay. So, there we go. Straight ahead. Left. Left. Left.
Seriously, this is
I
terrible.
don't want to hurt him. I want to get through this. This sucks. I actually genuinely like Moon Balloon.
Moon balloon.
Moon Baboon. God, just end it.
Every time we play this, I just want to go hug our kid after.
I know.
Move, Baboon. How do we get back to Rose?
I can't let you harm her. I'm her best friend.
Hello, she hasn't played with you for years. Okay? You've been monitoring her. Come on, just pay attention.
Maybe we can help you become
Am I gonna
friends
cry?
again.
I'm thinking about it.
Yes. I can ask Rose to play with you again. But you have to help us get back to her.
At least we're not killing him
I hope he survives.
so far.
But you have to promise you won't make her cry.
Yeah, we promise.
Dude,
You're an
I'm a
asshole.
dick.
Gosh.
Rose, the whatever happens, I'll always be her best friend.
No.
Okay, if he doesn't survive after we go through all this and he gets bing bonged, I'm gonna lose my
Oh,
mind.
Yeah.
She's over there.
Rose!
Sweetie!
Darling! This might look strange, but it's us!
It's Mom and Dad! Rose!
We need your help!
Look! It's us!
Do we want to just like gently touch her? Maybe like
She can't see us!
Sweetheart! We need to talk!
Are we about to take the pencil?
Are we gonna write a message?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Huh? We have the power to affect stuff around her to get her attention.
Yes, that's perfect.
Right.
Let's destroy something Rose
What the fuck?
The elephant. Rose loves her elephants.
Okay.
He's her best friend. We destroy the elephant.
You came.
That is a great idea.
What the?
All right, now we just gotta get through her noise.
Well, this would have been
Is this what you were talking about, True?
Mm-hmm.
Buy her a crazy space monkey that no one got killed.
Oh, shake your clay face.
I don't understand.
My nose is itching.
Yeah, that's the dust.
Must remember to clean under the bed.
Yeah. No, it
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is kind of bad timing, Trev. Oh no.
Do you wanna? What do you want to do?
No, no.
I think I.
Because, I mean, these have been taking us like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through.
I don't think I'm mentally prepared after the cliffhanger with Moon Baboon.
No.
And you just got back from
Really loves
Yeah.
flying.
Yeah.
You have to buy a replacement.
Mama is tired.
I love our rationale. We'll destroy her favorite toy to break this curse.
She'll cry a river.
She'll cry a river. We'll just get a new one.
Oh.
Because that's how kids think.
This is so bad.
Okay, well, let's just find it.
Is there any other bad dates? Oh, I didn't tell the fadeaway story.
Oh yeah, that one's my
We
favorite.
could, we could do that to round out the stream, and then we could stop the game here. And oh, we could audible to another game real quick if you'd like.
That's fine.
Do you? I wonder if we could. Let me test. I don't have it yet,
Oh
Mr.
man.
Joe. Otherwise, I would.
I know I want to play it so bad.
Let me make some adjustments here. All right, so that should bring up the big screen. And then let me exit out of here. Return to main menu, and then return to menu. Do you want to set the stage for this one? Explain what the fadeaway is.
I can't think. I'm sorry, guys. I had to travel for work, and I just got back like 3 hours ago, and I feel like I'm getting sick. I'm not recovering well.
All right.
Well, I don't know if I should like say what it is ahead of time or if they should just figure it out from the story. Because I mean, it's pretty
Okay.
funny.
So here's what it is.
Can I take a quick bathroom break? while
Yeah,
you're
take a
talking?
bathroom break. I'll drive while I pull this up.
I'm not really doing a whole lot anyway.
No, but this'll be a good game to transition to because you are god awful at it, and I am decent. That's right. If I remember where it is. So the only time that I have ever been asked out by somebody was when I was in college. I worked in apartments, and I had a young lady that I met at here we go. See if that works. Hell yeah, boys. I had a young lady that worked at a competitor's apartment complex. We were in a booth next to each other, and we had been like kind of flirting and joking back and forth. And she called my work. And before we get started, I would like to extend the offer. True, I don't know if you have this, but I, of course, would love Mr. Joe and Rhino if you guys wanted to hop on and we could get some duos or squads up. I can definitely tell this story while y'all get situated if you would like. And
man,
what?
this game.
And I figure what we'll do, as you can see, based off of Presley's excitement, is we'll see if we have couch co-op.
Do I get the comfy chair again or no?
I'll give you the comfy chair again. I don't know if we can do couch co-op, but since we can't do couch co-op, we'll trade off for the last
That's fine.
bit or so. God, we have a professional setup here. So anyway,
What did you do?
I hit the Xbox button.
Oh.
So this girl, after we had basically worked this event in the awesome. We don't have it installed on the Switch,
No.
or else we would. She called my work and asked me out on a date. The only girl who's ever asked me out on a date.
Was I working there yet?
No, you weren't working there.
Yeah.
You're a wuss, sir. And so I was so impressed, genuinely, that a girl would go out of her way to ask me out, that I agreed to it, and we went out a couple times and we started dating. And God, this is gonna make me sound like such a dick.
Yeah. Yep.
She was very nice. There wasn't really anything wrong with her. She had one weird tooth. I remember. I always thought it was weird. But we dated for a month or two. And
I was just starting.
you were just starting.
Yeah, towards the end of this.
And you know how some people have a thing, like when you're dating, they have something about them and you're like, this won't work. I know it won't work. It's nothing bad. It's just some aspect of their personality doesn't mesh with you. And it just doesn't work. She had a thing where in certain moments she would say, "Oh baby." But it was how she said, "Oh
Yeah.
baby."
You're right, I don't like this story.
So she would say,
This is a terrible idea.
she would say,
Team in the chat, who likes to talk about their partner's previous relations to that level?
"Stop it. Just okay."
Nobody.
For the sake of this, they need to understand. So basically, there were moments where she would say, "Oh baby."
Yeah, we got it.
But she wouldn't say it, "Oh baby." She would say, "Oh baby, oh baby." And I couldn't handle it. Okay? I was like 22, 23. And let's just say, in these moments, I was trying to stay focused.
Dear God, Travis.
What? I'm trying to set the scene.
Yeah, we got. I think we're all real clear on the scene. Really clear,
and
crystal clear. Travis.
and I don't know what like. It didn't happen frequently, but it happened frequently enough that it finally just got to the point where I said, like, "Hey, is that like a joke? What are you what are you doing here?" To which I was told, "What? What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Oh, when you're saying that, what?
You're so stupid.
How am I stupid?"
You know you're stupid. Go ahead. Keep going.
So I was like, she was like, "Oh, no, just I was saying it." I was like, "Oh, but like that?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay." And there was just one time, it was the longest "ooh baby." It was.
No, you don't have to hack it out.
Can you do it?
No.
Can you just give me one solid "ooh baby"?
The problem is that I'm gonna do it one day.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Oh no, I will not.
Oh my gosh,
No.
that it is like a mood killer.
It's worth the risk.
Mr. Joe, we still waiting on Rhino? Rhino, where you at, dog? Oh, I just had a realization. Oh, this is a really bad realization. our next stream, we're talking about proposals and weddings
Uh-huh.
as we go through the toy level.
Oh, God. It's gonna be really bad. Really bad.
Shit.
Sorry, I'm eating Fruit Loops.
Okay, Mr. Joe, he says to run one without him, so I'm ready if you are, sir. So after one too many ooh babies, I was like, I can't do this. But I also wasn't mature enough to tell her,
I
hey,
can't do this.
I can't do this. And one of the benefits about college is, excuse me,
Fade away.
yeah, is there were 50,000 students on campus. So I just faded away.
And that's what we call that now.
I just stopped responding, and
It would be ghosting nowadays.
yeah, we called it the fade away.
Yeah, and we still do.
Yeah, that's the OG name for it.
Uh-huh.
You damn Zoomers.
Mm-hmm.
We call it the fade away. So what we'll do here, we got a little bit more time since we went through the game pretty early. What we will do is we will just we'll trade off. So not to put too much pressure on you, Mr. Joke, but every other round I will pass the controller over to my lovely wife, who is a semi-pro at this game. You said you were semi-pro. Oh, I wonder if you can control it.
Like I can do it too.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing anything. Don't do anything.
Press X.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. Oh no. Oh
yeah, you do it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Joke. But yeah, I did a mad fadeaway, and it is something that I look back on, and I know was very immature.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I was not. I was a dumb 20-something, and even to this day, I'm like, God, I was a douche. But yeah, that's what happened.
The fade away.
The fade away.
That wasn't even me.
I know. I feel bad for Mr. Joe. I'm just. Oh my
What did you-
gosh.
I already finished. It's not even me.
Presley says the same thing to me all the time. Hey, in my defense, Presley controlled it for just a little bit.
Because you told me to try.
Because you told me to. All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Joe. All right, do you want to play the next round?
Oh, you should always let me do the first round. That's easier.
That's a smart idea.
Let's see which one the next one is.
Okay, because I think Jack was good enough that we survived. Shout outs to Mr. Joe for being good enough to keep us going.
How does it work with two people?
So you see up in the top left corner?
The top 20?
Yeah, so I think it's hidden by chat, but what it is you and your teammate get points based on your finish position, and depending on how many collective points you have, the teams with the highest points move on.
Okay.
So since Mr. Joe finished
Top 10.
top 10, he got a lot of points. I think so. We got 27 points, so that means Mr. Joe got like 50 something points.
Okay.
Double-
Points.
Hey dog, I'll text you and let you know. Are you taking this one?
I don't know. I figured I'd see what it is. Nothing like talking about your ex partners to really get you in the mood, you know?
All right, you should do this one. Looks like I have a cold shower on the agenda for tonight.
I did awful at this one.
Hey,
Oh,
Beth.
Hey, Beth. That was a good time to join.
We're telling bad breakup stories. I was just telling about how when I worked at 2818, I did the fadeaway to a girl. And Presley was telling me how...
He went into graphic detail.
I didn't go into graphic detail. I said...
Ooh,
I said the thing that she said
Wait, who am I?
sometimes.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
You're the blue guy with the captain's hat. Avoid the rhino.
I know what to do.
I
I may not do it well, but I know what to do. I thought there were multiple rhinos.
There are sometimes, but if they notice a noticeably bad player, they'll do one.
Okay.
But I wasn't going into graphic detail. I just said a phrase that she said sometimes that like I couldn't mentally handle.
Right.
Which
right,
was
right.
ooh, baby. Haunts my dreams. I don't think I remember her name. Beth.
We haven't remembered her name for a long time.
Yeah.
I've only ever known her as the
Yeah,
fadeaway.
we just called her the fadeaway after all. That's so terrible. But yeah, we were friends then, so you were very much like aware of everything that was happening.
Yeah.
I think you guys are you're good.
We're good?
I think so.
Then why doesn't it end?
Well, it's got 3 seconds left, you dingus.
Oh, okay. See, I did it.
Well done. Well done. I'm trying to think. Do I have any other good breakup stories?
I don't think so.
I have a funny one. I was trying to text my college roommate to see if he wanted to be a guest tonight, but I never heard back. But I had one where he kicked a girl out of our dorm room because she broke into our dorm room, hammered drunk, and started screaming at how I was a terrible person. And he finally had to tell her, he's not, you're the worst, get out. And she was like, F you! And he was like, get out! Get out! In her face until she left. And then she left crying, which was...
This wasn't the same girl that you and that same roommate convinced that y'all were homosexual.
No.
You're doing this one, right?
Yes, I'm doing this one. No, when I worked in apartments, I was...
I thought that was when you were still in college.
Did I really mess that up? Oh, I guess I did. Follow Mr. Joe. I can't see.
This one is so hard.
Oh, thank God Mr. Joe is good at this game. Where did he go?
No idea.
Oh, he went backwards. Oh.
Oh.
Did that really knock me back? Oh, damn it. Oh.
Y'all are out.
We're 1 point shy. Oh, what a bummer.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a funny story, but that has a lot more to it.
Hmm.
And I don't have many bad date stories that I remember. It's been too long since then.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, Mr. Joe. That one's on me.
Uh-huh. I actually did really well.
Yeah, you did well. I blew
did.
it.
Yeah, you blew it.
The you blew it was for me.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
From Mr. Joe.
We're...
Who, by the way, only finished, I think, 2 places ahead of me. Oh my gosh, these guys suck. Oh, somebody left a gift at our door.
Go check it out now.
Is it a now thing, Rhino? Hey, Mr. Joe, do you want to... Oh, God.
Okay.
It would be funny.
I got you. Give me a
Rhino, are
second.
you in? Are you doing this? Honestly,
We got so many cords.
I know. Just go straight back. Yeah.
Be right back.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
No, stay up here, bully. Stay up here. While she's gone, we're going to go full bull cam. Can you say hi, big guy? Look at that guy. Look at that handsome devil. Say hi to your fans. Oh, Hey, monster. You smell real bad. You need a bath, boy. I want to quit. I do need a bully emote. I am in the process of doing that. My dream setup, just so everybody knows, I would love to have a dedicated bull camera to where if people are like, hey, we need to check on bull, I can just have a bull cam. Back to the love sack.
Travis, I have to interrupt everything that you're saying.
What is this?
This is amazing.
Okay. This was the gift. Here, you gotta spin.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Okay, this is a gift from Rhino. No! No! Why?
You can see. I can't tell you.
Oh my god.
I know who did it too. It takes a special kind of talent to pull something like this together that quickly and drop it off at our door.
Why would you do that?
This is gonna go in the fridge.
No, we put it up here. We put it on the foam wall. That's so mean. I loved Moon Baboon.
Moon balloon.
I love Moon Balloon. Oh god, this is a nightmare.
Oh my god, that
I'm gonna
is
put this up
so
here right
funny. Thank you, Nikki and Rhino. The devastation on your faces, I could feel the conflict and hurting him from here. Yeah. You got it?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. I just want to pull this out, but I realized that pushing this back in the dark is coming in.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to look at it. So,
Bully, get back, buddy. You may not have my Fruit Loops. We're just like a lot of chaos right now. Bully, move.
oh, Moon Buddy. Gosh, that sucks. It's gonna be a real fun stream talking about our wedding while we
Yeah, our
Trying-
proposal and our wedding, all our happiest times.
make our hyper video game child cry.
Yeah.
Oh god. This is everybody's like, yeah, this is so fun, you gotta play this game, it was great for couples. All it has been like fuck everyone else over to make us feel better and salvage our marriage. I would say that we have a pretty decent marriage. And
Me and you?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the game is just
okay.
the game's made it worse.
Uh-huh.
I saw everything you did to Moon Baboon. I was just an unwilling bystander. I can't believe that you would even do that.
You did the shooting, right? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to drive. Forgot.
Oh no, true.
Oh, man. Why do people say this is a good game?
Oh.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, that. Oh gosh, that
We're
was.
gonna be a disaster next week.
Oh, we're gonna have the worst Valentine's Day ever.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I'm already genuinely quite bad at Valentine's Day,
Yeah, I know.
as you guys heard from my Broken Rose story.
Romance is his specialty.
Yeah, you could learn a thing or two. Here we go. So
Can I condense it?
yes, you
into
condense
30 seconds.
it. Damn.
All right, Beth, ready? He was a freshman in high school, little baby Travis. He had his first girlfriend. They never did anything. They barely held hands. He went to his mother, my mother-in-law now, his mom, before Valentine's Day and said that he really wanted to get something for his little high school girlfriend. She took him to a flower shop where they bought one singular rose, not multiple flowers, just one rose, and the flower shop told them that they should...
The flower shop didn't tell us that. My mother was just.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. I was sorry. That makes more
Get it
sense.
together.
His mother said
Wow, I am lagging like a
Yeah.
trucker.
his mother said that he should put the rose in the freezer so that it would stay nice for the next day. Well, all that ended up happening was that it basically killed the rose. So he got it out of the freezer the next morning. He went to school, and before he ever even had the opportunity to see his girlfriend, the rose like broke in half at the stem.
But didn't fall off.
Didn't fall off, so it's like nearly headless Nick style, hanging on the side. And so then he awkwardly tried to tape it back together, and he carried around this very sad, pitiful, broken rose all day. Little like baby 14-year-old Travis.
I was 13.
13. And then he found out later that his girlfriend wasn't even at school that day. That's the story.
Well, when you say it, it's not as entertaining.
But it's quicker. See? Beth got the point.
You know, you in 5th grade and me as a freshman in high school are probably around the same size. It was rough.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all see the moon baboon picture back there? I think we can see it pretty well. Yeah, we can see it. Just that way we have the trauma permanently. Thank y'all, by the way. That's hysterical.
Oh, I love it.
I'm sure we're going to get another one on our next stream.
Yeah, that our faces are...
All right. So right now we're playing what's called squat. So you have 3 teammates.
Okay. I can like...
So Rhino is one of our teammates. Mr. Jode is one of our teammates. Actually, I'll do this one again because watching you attempt to do this one the other day.
I hate this one.
This makes me want to stab you.
That's fair. Totally fair. I'm gonna have to call it a night soon. Too.
I figured we'd call it soon. Hey, welcome back, Bear Chaser. You're about to see some high level gameplay from Rhino and Mr. Jode, and then hopefully they'll drag me along. Yeah. Okay, well.
How do you slide on your belly?
You just dive and press X.
Oh.
I guess this is where I go.
How would you feel if I just started controlling it now, knowing that I do a horrible job? If it only impacted you and not Rhino and Mr. Jode.
I don't know who this guy is, but I am just like straight up following him. And it's working.
Not there?
What the? Dude,
Damn.
that made me look so good. We are definitely in first. We just destroyed that. I dedicate that one to Bear Chaser. Bear Chaser coming in giving us the good luck. I don't know how that guy did that, but he was the first through every portal, and I basically turned off my brain and just followed him. Bear Chaser, how you doing, man? How have your streams been? I really want a cool hot dog skin. How much money am I allowed to spend on this game? 0?
Yep. Oops. Okay, the camera can't see over here.
Did you pour the Frosted Flakes just onto the desk like a psychopath?
I didn't pour them. I was trying to get to the marshmallows. I wanted the marshmallows. I'm an adult. I can eat my cereal. Marshmallows first.
What the hell do I know? All right, I've got a pretty impressive strategy for this map and this game mode in particular. So on this one, you just have to survive as long as possible. Wow. Holy, a 24-hour
Whoa.
stream.
Damn.
What'd you play? Did you play multiple games, or was it just one game for 24 hours? That's insane.
all I can think about right now is going to bed. Sounds awful.
We know. Okay, so I know some of you at home might be watching this and are like, what's his strategy? My strategy is called staying perfectly still.
Except right now.
Well, yeah, I gotta avoid the angry balls. But you get points for as long as you survive, and so I am just chilling. It's a pretty advanced technique. I learned this one from Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Did you just give me a look?
Mm-hmm.
This is where I learned it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, been watching a lot of Avatar. Took big inspiration from that. And it hasn't failed me yet.
Boomy style.
Now, Rhino, if you're still listening, we got 3 guys over here. We just, throw one thing at them and launch those buttholes. Check it out.
Don't do what he did.
Did I get one? I'm a murderer. That felt pretty good. Yeah, don't wake up the baby.
Uh-uh. I played Fortnite for like 2 hours, and after that, I literally watched YouTube videos. It was like mini-series videos or day-to-days of this particular artist I follow, and just chatting with people. The last 2 to 3 hours were brutal. I would imagine.
Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. I don't think that I could.
No.
It would be something that would take a exorbitant amount of planning.
And energy.
Yeah. That's impressive, man. We lost Rhino. But your boy survived. I've never played Fortnite. It's something that I've always avoided as a teacher.
I'm gonna have to call this.
Do you want to call it?
I need to call it. You don't have to.
Why don't you start getting ready for bed, and I'll play a couple more rounds with the boys.
The boys.
The boys.
Okay.
And then I'll call it and come down there.
Cool. All right,
Oh,
team.
gosh. I'm gonna be awful at this.
Best of luck.
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
My
I've
wife
traveled
just
for the last 2 days.
flew back in, so
I gotta go to bed.
who's winning between Lakers Bucks?
I'm gonna sit in that chair.
Yeah, love you, sweets.
Love you too. And my phone and my drink.
Phone,
Mhm.
drink.
No. Thanks, love.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Okay. Goodbye, y'all.
God.
Come on.
Yes, I avoid Fortnite because I'm a teacher, and my students play it nonstop. And they're like, "Coach, you'll play with us?" I'm like, "If you play it in my class, the likelihood that I play it with you is slim to none." So I have avoided it for that reason, specifically. But I watched Mr. Joe play it, and I hate to admit that I think it looks kind of fun. Yeah, call that a hitter. God, this is impossible. There we go. That's in. That's in, baby. Oh, how did they block that? You know, I was thinking about it, Bear Chaser, because my wife has to travel for work, and she just realized she had a meeting come up that she has to travel for. There we go. And there's one day on this big Valentine's Day stream that she's not going to be there. And I was thinking, and I hadn't propositioned this to Mr. Joe or Rhino yet, but we might have to have a bromance stream because my wife won't be here. So we might have to take a night off from It Takes Two and just get together with the boys. it's just guy love. Don't compromise the feeling of some other guys. And I don't know if I missed it, but between the Lakers and the Bucks, who's winning after all the trades before the NBA deadline? Can you sit, big guy? No, don't lick me. The first team to get completely jinxed are eliminated, and I start out jinxed. Okay, so I guess I need to go get yellow people. Do I have to grab them? Oh, that was a good play. Am I just bad at this? Am I terrible? Am I the problem? God. Got one. Good job. Whew. Oh, I was jinxed that round, so I had poison, and I think the aura around me was poison. That was tough. I think that one was on me too, boys. I'm sorry. I know you were holding them, but every time I got near, they ran off. Well, let's go, Mr. Joe. All right, let's do one more and then we'll call it. This has been a lot of fun. That way I can go. I haven't seen Presley in 2 days, so that way I can go spend some time with her too. Let me alt tab it real quick. Go to. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, man. What's up?
All right, I got you. I got you on voice chat on the stream, big guy.
Woohoo!
Ooh, boy.
Say hi to the world, Rhino.
Hi.
Y'all in the chat, let me know if he sounds like the voice of God. I know we had that with Mr. Joe.
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Hi, buddy.
Oh man, that was.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do
Thank
for
you,
the
Bear
longest time.
Chaser.
I was just running away from the.
I don't know
Yeah,
what it was.
the goal was to not get touched, and then everybody got touched in the bad place.
Oh no!
It was like was like every time somebody would grab somebody, I'd run over, and I'd be like, "Oh, now's my chance." Bear Chaser, is that a little bit better?
At least after the clean install, I definitely am not lagging as bad, which is
That's
nice.
good.
Reset the mic.
But now I have nothing to blame it on, right? So if I suck, I just suck.
You don't suck. You're just not video game gifted when it comes to Fall Guys.
No.
Whatever you do, don't get splashed. Just smacked right into that bad boy.
Okay, that is better. Cool. I think I just moving the mic away from my speakers where I had the voice coming out made a good enough difference.
Ugh.
Oh, I hate these people. Come on. Come on. Come on, door.
No. There we go.
Sorry, guys. I'm really sucking it up today.
Speak for yourself.
Not doing my normal carry right here.
Well, I got stuck, which was awful, on the front of the tube. Embarrassing. Making me look like a fool. So, Rhino, I'm sorry.
What's up?
Spoil the game because I know you and Nikki are playing through it.
Ah, it's all right.
But I
Okay.
think is this guy on our team? Did he just blow it for us?
Yeah, he's blowing it for us.
What a dingus! All right, uno mas.
Yeah, I think that constitutes one more.
Yeah. Agreed.
So now that you've seen it, are y'all gonna keep playing and just know that you have just straight up trauma coming your way?
I mean, nah, I'm not too worried about it. We're just playing it. We enjoy the puzzles and stuff, so we're trying not to, dig too deep into the gut wrenching.
We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna play on Monday together, me and Abby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to play It Takes Two, play It Takes Two.
Nah, G, because then we gotta finish it.
Yeah.
I thought couples games was fun, but nobody seemed to like that
What we
idea.
could do, which might be fun, Mr. Joe.
What's up?
We could do Jackbox.
Yeah, I'll talk to Abby about it and see what she wants to do.
Because then we can I can get press involved. We can get.
Rhino, are you gonna ready up, or are you still spectating?
What are you talking about? I'm in a.
Spectating.
Oh, I'm acting like we're still in this game.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm like over here ready to go on this freaking lily pad game that miserable.
But we could get Ryan and Nikki playing, and then I wonder, Beth, if you're still in the chat, that might be one that you could play while you wait on your new Xbox to come in. That would be 4 couples right there.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll see.
You just let us know, man. If we do it, I'll have to tell Presley to not be a crazy person. Her answers get crazy.
And if you want, I have I have multiple Jackbox games.
Oh no,
So,
Jackbox Party Pack 3 is the only party pack worth playing.
bruh, I've got like 8 party packs, and there are.
Yeah, I know, but Party Pack 3 is the only one worth playing. Quiplash 2 is the best of all the Quiplashes, and Trivia Murder Party is the best of all the trivia games.
Oh, we could also play.
And I also have Fibbage.
Pretty awesome.
I think I have the 4th one.
I have 3 and 4 because I wanted Fibbage.
Yeah. Fibbage is the one where you have to lie about like your partner, right?
Yeah. Lie about yourself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But Presley always gets real vulgar with that one.
That doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
She's an animal.
Bruh, why did it start me in the very back?
I think it's all
It's like it wants
It doesn't
me. It wants
like
me to
you.
fail. It wants me to fail. Oh, but we're in almost first place here. Let's go.
Y'all are. I'm scrubbing.
Yeah,
it up.
Coach is in the back because he's a scrub with a capital K.
Some guy
Okay.
grabbed my ass. He wouldn't let go.
Oh,
I just caught a
good old
jawbreaker
Mr.
to the
Joe.
face.
He's the first one out.
I'm working on it. And just as I was like, oh yeah, I'm not lagging anymore.
Mr. Joe, first one to the final obstacle here.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
like right
Good
behind
enough.
you now. What other game
I'm-
are you saying we could play, Rhino?
Scriblio, if you've ever played it, it's like Pictionary, but it's free. It's an online, like,
Bam.
web-based game.
Mr. Joe getting that first place. I'm
It's
going to
really
carry
fun.
us to the victory, boys.
I was right behind you, dog.
You can get us to the last, and then I'll win it for us.
Yeah, like you did last time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The unbridled ego on our
Look,
team right now.
when it
I'll
comes,
carry us. I'll carry us the first round, then you can carry us this round, and I'll just win the whole thing.
hey, I just unlocked an achievement on that one for getting first place, so you can suck my dick.
Vulgar. Wait, is this solos?
No, this is team. This is squads.
Oh,
Maybe.
doesn't
Get
look like
eliminated?
squads. No, it eliminated people, not like squads. That's why I was confused.
Oh no, yeah, this probably is solos.
Oh,
Oh
every man for himself.
yeah.
That's
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
It'd be great if it could pick
I
one.
hope I get to play one of you guys in volleyball and just spank you
No.
completely.
Oh, I'm halfway decent at this one, so that's good.
I got first on this the last time we played, so see if I can keep my luck up. That's my motto for everybody at home. All luck, no skill, baby.
This is one of those where, like, if you don't start in the front, you're kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, or you get freaking. Oh wait, did that? Oh no, it didn't work. I was like, oh, maybe if I go through the same ring twice, maybe that'll be kind of cool. Nope.
Did it not work?
No, it didn't work.
Good to know.
Yep. I would like to know why the first game we played wasn't lagging or anything, and then the second game is like lag central over here.
How many points are that?
I'm at 17 now.
Me too.
Rhino fucked me up there.
I did no such thing.
Dick. Yes, you did. You know you did. Don't you lie to me, you boy. Oh, barely got through that one. I am at 25. What are you at, coach?
25, baby.
23,
27.
24.
28.
Bro, move!
I'm about to get it. 31
Nobody's
right
qualified
here.
yet, so that's good.
30.
31. 32. 33.
And this should be
Oh,
35
30.
pretty soon.
damn it.
And bing bong.
Qualified, let's go. All right,
Qualified.
that was close.
Beth, have you ever played this game? Or if Beth, you're still in the chat.
22 remain.
Oh, I hadn't until these guys got me into it about a month ago, but it is mindless dumb fun. It's on the Xbox, right, guys?
Yeah, it's on everything.
I was gonna say, I think it's on every platform.
I think it's on mobile too. Oh, tail tag. Make sure, even if you get all the points and you have it held for forever, that you have a tail whenever the round ends. Otherwise, you lose. And you get eliminated.
It is cute.
Wait, with 20 people left? I don't think so. There's only like 4 tails.
No, there's half of the people have tails.
Yeah, it says make sure you have a tail when the
Oh,
time.
okay. Of course, I don't have a tail to start. That's awesome.
Yep,
Stay
so
positive.
go get one, boy.
Got one. Let's go. Get out of here.
You can't just steal it back. I stole that. Stole that fair and square.
Oh, my tail's stolen. No.
I straight up just leaped over this dude. That was awesome.
Stop. I don't have the tail.
Oh. God damn it. This dude's over here just like chilling in a corner, trying not to get caught. 30 seconds on the thing here.
There was a guy who had a tail and he was just hiding in the center, and and I was able to sneak up to him and steal his tail.
That's how you do, boy. That's how you
And
do.
it made me very happy. God. There we go.
3, 2, 1. I got it.
Get it,
Qualified.
boys.
I held mine for 1 minute and 20 seconds, boys.
I
Oh,
only
there's
had to
no
beat it.
way. It said I only had it for 30 seconds, but I had it for the majority of that game.
I never lost mine. It's however long you hold it for
Like
a
8
continuous
minutes.
stretch.
Oh.
Yeah,
Got it.
I held mine for the entire game.
Nice.
Wow.
Can't catch me,
Wow.
boy. Your boy too fast. Fast as fuck, boy. Come on, give me volleyball. I just want
Oh,
to. I just want
hate
to
this
crush
one.
you guys.
How to play. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's
This
one's
one
hard.
sucks ass.
Yeah, this one's hard
This one
because
puts lips on cheeks. Creates a perfect seal.
it's only difficult because
This
like
one vacuums the shit out of your butthole.
I literally could not express it any better than that.
because everyone is kind of stuck on the same thing. Yeah. Basically, just wait for one person to build a wall and then just follow them.
Are you a Republican? Wait for one person to build a wall.
Oh, come on.
Bad joke.
Oh, that was a terrible joke, and I'm gonna lose here. I can't even get over the first wall because I'm lagging too bad. Oh, nice. All right. Oh. Oh no. Bro, come on. Why is jumping so difficult? Oh, I'm not last. That's good. Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I am last. Oh my goodness.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Alright, I'm over. Let's go.
Oh, come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Ah, made it. Rhino got eliminated.
Oh, dude, that sucked.
I barely made it. Oh, I think I was number 8
Yeah, you were 8
out of 9.
I think I was 5.
That was rough. Every time I would try to jump and like grab the box, I would just lag through the box. Awesome.
Yeah, blame the lag. Blame the lag. Hey, if I get a new GPU, do you want to buy my old one?
Business deals with
It's
Mr.
He's
Jack.
thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
It's tempting.
Jack, dance with me.
I may or may not have just spent a bunch of money on like archery stuff, so kind of.
Why archery, dude?
Because I'm going bow hunting at the end of the year.
How often do you go bow hunting?
Dance with
No,
me.
don't dance with me. This is a fucking spinning one, dipshit.
I'm aware.
That's his goal.
I don't want to fucking dance with you, dip.
Dance with me. Dance
No.
with me like you've never danced before.
No. Dance with me. Dance with your special eyes. Who's Rhino spectating right now?
Whoever has the helmet on.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
That be me.
Let's see.
This is very trippy.
Well, we've already eliminated one person, so. Good on us for doing that, I guess. You didn't do shit. Stop it. That is just like a white male taking credit for the hard work other people do.
I didn't know we had a person of color here.
I'm like Charlie Crockett. I identify as Native American for government purposes.
Oh, that's a dude. That
That's a
reminds
throwback, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a throwback, a reference that nobody will get. I work with a guy. Hey, Phantom Kitty, how was your stream? Oh, I blew it. Yeah, we started. We
Somebody
started
hit
out
that sound
playing
redeem. Somebody hit that sound redeem for him.
we started out playing It Takes Two, and my wife was getting tired, so we ended up calling it. And we're
It's
actually
not the
about
only
to call
time she
the
gets
stream
tired of
here.
him. Heyo.
Yeah. No, but so I work with a guy who was in E2 in college, and the guy I work in the classroom next to me is also an Aggie, and and he has a picture of Reveille.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
And he was like coming in my room. He's like, "Hey, I just want to check out and see how you have your room."
I'm the
Oh,
winner,
good.
baby. I'm the
Way to
winner.
go, Mr. Joe.
Ending the stream with a spectator victory.
Yeah, I think we just finished the first part of chapter 3 on It Takes Two, and we just finished Moon Baboon, and it was emotionally draining, to say the least. But going back to my story, the guy I work with that was in E2 saw my buddy had a picture of Reveille on his door, and he looks at me and he goes, "Does he have that privilege? Is he allowed to have a picture of Reveille?" And the feeling that I got in my heart was like I was back in college.
And the answer to that question was a resounding no.
No. Yeah, he does not. He's like, I'm gonna go in there.
No one deserves Reveille. Reveille is the best girl.
Mr. Joe, are you gonna end on a high note?
Oh yeah, I'm ending on a high note for sure.
I should probably close up shop as well, but as always, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I know we ended up switching it up, and I know Presley had to run and disappear. But as always, thank you guys for joining the stream. Huge shout out to Mr. Jote and Rhino for hopping in voice chat, and huge shout out to Rhino for coming up with the propaganda. I think that's what we'll end on tonight. If you missed it, while we were playing, Rhino and his wife came up and created this propaganda of us with Moon Baboon, who is like one of my new favorite characters. And then yeah, Phantom Kitty, check out the bull cam. Hey buddy, you want to say hi? You sleepy? Is it late? You live a tough life with your giant beanbag chair. Better puppy. Better puppy. Yeah, he's a monster. He's the best. But this is we're gonna call the stream here so I can go down and spend some time with the missus. We'll be back next Tuesday. It
Spend
is
some
Valentine's
time,
Day.
he says.
Say again.
Spend some time, he says. We know what that means.
Yeah, all the stories about my ex-girlfriends and breakups really got her in the mood. So we'll be back on Valentine's Day. Please don't feel any pressure to join us because it is Valentine's Day. If you have a special someone, spend it with that special someone. I upload all these videos to YouTube, so you'll definitely be able to go back and watch it and hear the stories. But otherwise, I'm going to find somebody to raid out to for anybody that's sticking around. Phantom Kitty, you have a great night. And otherwise, all in all, thank y'all so much for another great stream.
Night night, kitty.